Well, the big show is really a large version of what we would call our regular sort of showcase at a place like the Classic or any comedy club in the world. So there are 4 or 5 comedians in the show. It's 2 hours long, as opposed to a lot of the festival shows which are only 1 hour long. So it actually does provide a whole evening's entertainment for people. And the venue is licensed and people are sitting at tables, around tables, cabaret style with their friends. So very civilized and a very social party type experience, as opposed to, say, sitting in a theatre watching one act for 1 hour. It's a different feel, and it's very popular with groups and social groups wanting a night out, wanting to have a bit of a party. We don't ask them to participate in the show, we want them to watch, but we also want them to have a good time and have a few drinks. Yeah, we're kicking off a comedy club at the Bruce Mason Centre, very similar to the style at the Classic in the city. It's a 150-seat cabaret venue, small, intimate. We're doing 2 seasons there. Comedy All Stars 1, which will run over 3 nights, which features Sarah Pascoe for starters. Also James Acaster, who was a very hot comedian at last year's festival. He's going to be doing that, and they're hosted by Simon McKinney, one of our top local comedians. And Comedy All Stars 2 the following week has Chris Martin from England, Rhys Mathewson, who's returned from the UK and who's very sharp, one of our good young local comedians, Martin Adema, who won the Raw Comedy Quest last year, and as a little bonus, whoever wins the 2014 Raw Comedy Quest on Sunday the 11th will then be invited to perform in the Comedy All Stars the following week at the Bruce Mason Centre. And we don't know who that's going to be, but that's going to be quite a coup for them in their first week as a professional comedian. My recommendation is to people, the tickets are not expensive for a lot of shows, so pace yourself over 3 weeks. You could probably afford to see at least 1 show a week. That's 3 shows in the festival. But if you're clever, you can sometimes shop around for deals on the night. And if you come to what I call the entertainment precinct of the city, which encompasses the Town Hall, Q Theatre, Classic, and the basement, and they each have multiple venues in them. So I worked out that at any one night there are over 25 live shows in the festival, just in that tight sort of 100-metre precinct. If you came in on the night, probably better at midweek, you will probably be able to shop around and get a deal, like 2 shows for the price of 1.